Nice Boutique. Well, today is Monday, so I have shipping to do. Sorry about the reflection in my eyes. That's just how it is. So, I've got a huge wall of windows in front of me. My eyesight has been really bad. I don't know what the deal is, but it's been awful. As you can see, I finally have some shelving. Now, it's not the coffee house shelving that I wanted. That originally came in, and I had ordered it, and I was so excited, and it was actual industrial shelving. Really good stuff. But the manufacturer did not have the right measurement, and it was almost double the size coming this way. And I only have, I don't know, I would say maybe 3 foot there. That's it. Between my countertop where I ship and the wall. So as you can see, like, it's not very far. So I can't have something come here and then I'm like, I can't ship. I actually found these at Hobby Lobby. They're not the industrial I wanted, but you would not believe this. I went there just thinking, okay, I seen some stuff online. I thought, okay, I'll check them out. I seen them. They're not big enough. They weren't what I wanted. And also, I'm very thrifty. I think it's from doing eBay. I don't want to pay a lot for anything. They were not on sale, and I'm like, I am not buying anything. I don't care. Oh, my hair is bad. I have not done my hair yet today, by the way. Okay, so I seen some shelving, and I'm like, okay, well, that would work. But it was, you know, the prices are kind of high at Hobby Lobby, in my opinion. They're probably not, but when I look at the price of the whole big shelving thing that I bought compared to what I was getting at Hobby Lobby, it was definitely more expensive than it should be. Just my opinion. So I'm like, there's just no way I'm paying. I will wait, you know, 4 days until there's another sale, because probably the next week it will be on sale. So my husband's like, well, why don't you check out like the clearance center? And there wasn't anything there, but they did have a lot of clearance. Probably stuff that you could even resell 75 and 90% off. Guess where I found these? Now this was better shelving, and I even got this thing here. A little decorative piece. I thought that was really cute. I liked it. And then my husband goes, well, this is the spring stuff. This is 40% off. Didn't even believe 40% off. The stuff that literally just came in the door and they were still stacked. They just arrived and they were 40% off. I think that's crazy. The stuff that's been sitting there forever was not on sale. I don't think that makes sense to me. But did that work out in my favor? Ha ha ha. So I got shelving. I can always go buy something later on. But for now, I think this works, and I'm gonna find some cute little things to put on here. But hey, at least it's something. So today we have shipping, and I did get some of my items out already on Friday. I was going into town, so I just took some packages that people had paid and just dropped them off at a post office in town. I still have a massive package of jewelry I have not opened yet. Susan's down. She does help me ship. Or she lays there, watches. Oh, she's suspicious because I'm talking to myself. She's like, lady, you've lost your mind and I am not coming around you. But at least I got to sleep last night, which is great. Usually I get my packages out on Sundays for Monday. However, I have had no sleep. My son has been really sick and I just cannot sleep. I just can't. And we drove over to the college campus where he lives and brought him groceries yesterday. Extremely sick and doesn't feel good enough to get out. So, at least I know he's fit. So I think I'm just procrastinating today. I always have the option to just take all my packages into town. I don't know why, I just don't want to ship today. I need to get it together. I really need to. Let's drink some more coffee. Okay, so I'll show you what I have to ship today. And it's not going to be a lot. Like I said, I've already shipped some stuff out on Friday that normally I would wait till Monday to do. So, and it really was not like an eventful weekend, which is fine. But right now, I mean, I might even have to put on my house coat because I'm freezing. It's so cold down here. It's really, really cold. And it's so cold I can't even stand anymore. So shipping, because I have to. I gotta do it. I was procrastinating. It's really bad. Okay, everybody. Let's see what we got. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is wash. So I use Miss Meyer's for cleaning my office area and pretty much in my house. It just smells good. It makes me happy. And I always clean everything before I start. Especially when I'm doing crafty things. Okay. I just like everything to be nice and clean. Here is another thing I sold, and I think it sold for like around $22. It's a coin bank, it's vintage, and this one's going out. Okay, so I have this box, and I need to take the sticker off. And I use these Scotty peelers. For the longest time, I wasn't getting my nails done, and I missed it. And this was a new box that just had something in it I bought. I am gonna wrap it up. So we're just gonna wrap this up good. Does not have to be perfect, it just has to be secure in there. Okay, here we go. And there. That looks good. Okay. So here we have and I get this bubble wrap like super cheap. So if you don't get bubble wrap cheap, then you might not want to do this. Like, I buy it by the truckload. I am not kidding. I think I spend about $30 usually, somewhere in that vicinity. Okay. So I keep all my tape in just those little fabric cubes that I keep behind me. Urgh. Something that should like take 2 seconds takes forever. Like, you don't want to know how much I spend on nails. Okay. So, and I'm going to be probably doing this over like several days, so I'm not doing this all at the same time. You'll probably see me change my clothes. And right now I just have partial jammies on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And we're gonna make it look pretty. Pretty because I can. I do sing to myself a lot. Sorry if it's annoying to anybody. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm going to whistle if I want to. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I am going to do a red. Boy, this stuff is kind of messy though. I don't like the messiness of it. Every time I use one, I have to clean it up. That's not making me so happy. There, now that's cute. Everybody needs a little Valentine gift this time of year. Especially if they got treated like total duty at Christmas. Okay, and we need a bag. So I have this big roll. I don't know where it came from. This I bought at a repo. So, I love buying like office supplies from people that are closing down because they have really good stuff. There, how cute is that? Alright. There we go. Will that fit in here? Hopefully I'm not over my weight. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Will that fit in here? I do not know. It would. No, I'm not so sure. Oh, let's see what we got. I have snowflakes. Let's weigh it though. Okay, weigh it. Okay, looks good. Ugh. I did not see that. Alright. Now, I try to like cover up the ends pretty good too, just in case it's wet out. I don't want water seeping in. And I'm gonna write a little note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, I didn't even get that. Oops. Okay, there we go. And that one's done. Gotta put these back. And I always clean up all my junk after every single one. Otherwise, it could be a nightmare. There we go. Okay, so here we have a Macy's sweater. And I'm gonna pack this up. They're very nice. So here we are. Gonna put this in here. So there, it's all nice and secure. And let's think here. This. So, there. Did I do a good job? Yeah, that's cute. My goodness. Okay, so here is a little tin that sold. This is definitely what I would call a Bolo thing. They're small, and you can usually pick these up for close to nothing. Sometimes people just throw them away. And so this sold for $37, I think $97, $37 something. And it's a cute little typewriter ribbon. I bet this would go on the first typewriter that I ever used, and this is just the empty tin. I learned, I think, it was like a really old typewriter. It was probably one of the first ones out there, and that's how I learned how to type. So this is kind of a cute little nostalgia thing. I love these little tins. And you know what? I was really bad. I did not put a SKU number in my listing, so I was like, uh-oh. So just a little tip, always do your inventory with a SKU number if you're doing eBay. Start out right. I've always kind of had a system, and when I started growing, I did it kind of by size, and now I do it by bin number or like small container numbers. And then the jewelry I just have in like separate containers. If you forget to put an inventory number in, what I did was I looked at what else had sold at that date, because I put a date in all my listings. So at least I had the date in there, and then it was the first container I looked in of smalls. So it wasn't a big deal. Okay, so I put it in this little box. And I have my house coat on because I am absolutely freezing. Okay, and then I'm gonna, I used this the other day for a video. So I already had it ready to go, which is nice. And I'm gonna make it pretty for Valentine's Day. Although I think it looked better the first time I did it. There we go. Is that good? Okay. Cute. So that's that tin. I've got my big house coat on and I'm trying to keep warm as I do this. Okay, so I'm going to put this in bubble wrap and then this is going first class. And I'm going to send it on out. Okay, so I've got these and I got this from You Pack and Ship and I'm just going to throw this in here. And that's how it's going to go. Okay, so up next is a pair of capris, and these, I bought a huge amount of them. There's only a couple left, and these sold for about $19. Okay, so I'm going to ship those out and they're going to go first class because it's under a pound. Oh, my tissue is kind of getting wrinkly on one side. I'm going to have to straighten that out. That's not good. Okay. So I like to wrap everything nice. And I don't have a lot of packages, so I can kind of take my time with these a little bit more. I had some offers that came in last night too, late, but I just don't like to do that kind of stuff on Sunday nights. So, and I seen one come in as I climbed into bed at like 12:30, but I have not even looked at that yet. So we're gonna get our work done, and then we'll see what we got going on. Okay, so first I'm gonna cuteness. I love this stuff. I didn't want to spend the money on ribbons, so then I just bought fabric, and you can see in a video before what I bought. It might be one or two back from this one or so. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, so adorable. And then I've got these cute little hearts. So I'm gonna put this little thank you sticker. Okay, so here's the package and it's all ready to go out. And I have run out of space on my phone, so I'm going to have to figure that one out. How to get my videos somewhere where it doesn't take up all the space. Woo! Okay, so this one's going out first class, and I'm on to the next ones, and I have a bunch of offers to look at too. And here's a white Stig blazer jacket, size small, that I sold. And this one sold for about, I think around almost $18. Ooh, it's so cold. I can barely stand it down here. I've got a robe on. I am freezing. So I'm going to make this look kind of square. And I am going to ship this priority mail. I upgraded it. It was just kind of like on the border. So I thought, well, so cold. Even with this robot, if you see my hands turn blue, that's probably in real life. It is cold. I can barely feel my hands. I wonder how cold it is down here. I should get a thermometer. Okay, that looks beautiful. Put this in here. one is priority mail, so I am going to put this in a poly bag. But first I'm going to make it look pretty. Yes, we have to be pretty because it's Valentine's, and who doesn't want a pretty package? And actually, there's been a lot of people complaining about shipping and that they hate it. So my advice to you would be just to make it fun, you know, get some ribbon, get some stickers, whatever, you know, get some of this. Just make it kind of fun. And if you make it fun, then it's not so bad. I mean, if I didn't have like colored paper, and I get this from eBay, on the eBay store. It's really good stuff. It's better than anywhere else. It's even better than Costco. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to use these because I don't like them on their own, but they look cute on this flower. So I just hate the little chads that come off that. Is that what they call that? The little tiny pieces. Okay. So I'm gonna peek that through here. Cute as a button. Look how cute that is. You could put it on top too, I guess, because there's a ribbon there. Oh, here is a priority envelope. These are also free. It makes trying to get packages in a flat rate a lot easier. And just make sure that this is all down there good. And, okay. There we go. So you kind of want to move it to both sides so you can fit it in there. I'm hoping to fit it in here, since I could do it first class, but it was like right there at that line where I didn't want to take the chance. See, and with these you can just put them right in there. This is a way to save you like a ton of money on shipping. And even these have gotten kind of expensive these days. But if you don't want to up your shipping prices way up, this would be a way to do it, to try to save money. And I'm trying not to pass it along to my buyers too much, because shipping has just gone way up. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay. It's a little wonky, but you know what? It does fit. There we go. Just trying to get all these little crevices out. Okay. Sometimes it needs a gentle massage. I am going to tape this here, and I'm going to put some tape. I'm going to tape the seams, and it says in the rules that you can tape the seams. And then I'm going to also use stickers, which I keep on this thing. Of course, now that I moved it. Okay, and I carefully put it back. There we go. Okay, note to self, don't move that again. And this is how I've been shipping with these for probably, I would say 20 years I've been using these envelopes. Okay, so this one is a blazer, jacket, small. So I've got these stickers, and these are the ones I got off China. They were supposed to be 3 inches, and they're really tiny, and I can barely see them. Sometimes I just put one on the... Oh, it's upside down! Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Sometimes I write thank you on them. Okay, so people keep calling. You might hear something in the background. I'm just ignoring it to try to get this done. Okay, so this is a really pretty, I love this top. Look at this top. Isn't that pretty? It's Chico's. I'll leave above how much somebody paid. I just sold this and I have to go to the post box. The mail person could not get this way, so I'm just gonna run it to the post. I'm just gonna run it into town, which is fine. I have to actually do something else in town, so that works out, and I'm glad that she doesn't have to stress out so much about coming up here, so that works. And since I'm going there, I'm going to package this up so beautifully. Now, when I organize my inventory, I keep this in the odds bin. I have an odds top, and it's a 0, so that's how I do that one. Now, I do have different inventory systems going, and this is my old inventory system. And by that I just mean within the last month or so too. I don't know, last couple of months I started doing something else. Just because I'm trying to take like less steps and filling the same box until it's full and then going to the next one just works really well. So I love this top though. I wish this was my size. So pretty. I love it. That's the thing about selling. Like, you find such good items, but you can't keep it all. So that's okay. I'm happy to pass it to somebody else. And we're going to cut this again. And my strip is getting a little small. I might be able to get 3 more out of here. Let's try it. Hopefully people like my shipping. This is what makes my job fun, so I enjoy doing this. I might have to do this for St. Patty's Day too. I absolutely love this fabric. This is so pretty. I almost feel guilty about cutting it up, but that is what I bought it for. It's almost like a beautiful, like, dressy. It's so pretty. It's way prettier than I thought it was going to be. See how pretty that ribbon is? It's really nice. Okay, so let's use the red. Maybe I should have just bought red. Although I could continue to use these really all year round. But this dresses up these ugly stickers. Cute. Cuteness. Cuteness. Okay. Look how adorable. I think I'll tuck this one in a little bit. There we go. Okay. So then I'm going to double bag that. For this one, these are Walmart. What are they called? Now I have the box. So I'm actually running low. Okay, gotta order some more. I don't know if they're sandwich bags, but they're the kind that do not have a zipper on the top. Some kind of food storage bag. And they work really well. I think I paid about $3 a box. And I like them. They're cheap. It's just another layer of protection. I always double bag or everything. Or at least I bag it and box it. Somehow there's multiple layers in my packages just because I don't want any problems with anything getting wet. I'd hate for somebody to get a package and it was damaged. And it's not just the money factor, it's the disappointment factor of, oh, you know, that stinks. So these came from You Pack and Ship, and I have a bunch of them here. I have some like dividers here with just one sitting in here. My new system is down here, and I keep my envelopes in here. And these are full of envelopes by size. And that way I know when I'm getting low on these, which ones need to be filled. So that's how I do that. And I like that system the best because I can see it, I know what I have, I cannot overbuy. There we go. Oh, just another little tip. Okay, here's another little tip I'll show you. Something I absolutely hate. This is the ugly of it. Okay. So, I sent my husband for a sale at Target to get some Sharpies. I didn't realize Sharpies came in different scenarios, I guess. Okay, so these are a tip. Let's see, where am I on this camera? These tips are angled. Can you see that? There you go. They're angled. These don't seem to stick onto these when I write. It's really strange. Like this will permanently stick on. This one that's angled, it's almost like it's not really a Sharpie, but it is. It's a creative marker. That's what it's called. What's this one? Permanent. They are different. I hate these. So, if I still had the box, I would probably take them back. Okay, I can't really do that, but in my mind I would. Okay, so I would not buy those again. I don't even know what I'm going to use these for. I'll probably just give them to my kids if they want to do like... See, I guess. So the dog thinks I'm like in trouble. When I'm really not. I'm just being dramatic. And she thinks that like I'm dying or something. Okay. So that's just one of those things. Do I have like a purple one? I absolutely hate these. I'm going to actually set these aside because I hate them so bad. I mean, I might as well not keep stuff in here that I absolutely hate. That doesn't make any sense. Here's one that's nice. Okay, so there, I wrote, thank you. Thank you for being so awesome. Okay. I do use a lot of tape. My family calls me the tape queen at Christmas. At least it arrives. Okay. So that one's going first class. And my Rolo printer is not installed yet, so I'm still cutting and pasting labels. And the weather's bad, so I'm having trouble running some labels. So it's probably a good thing I'm going to the post office because I don't think those labels are going to come out anytime soon. So that's what's sold, and I'm on my way to the post office as soon as it prints, which I don't know when that's going to be. Okay, everybody. Have an awesome, amazing week and an amazing day. Bye.
There's Susan. What are you doing, baby? Oh, it's cold out here.
Oh, I'm absolutely freezing. I need to go put a coat on.